Okay, now formula we have derived of pressure, and this formula will be used in the numericals of this chapter. Let me move on to the next topic, that is called pressure in fluids. Now, as we know, pressure is basically the perpendicular force divided by area. So can we say that pressure is only exists in solid? No. Pressure also exists in fluids. Now, what are fluids? First, we have to know that what are fluids. The fluids is equal to things which is fluids are the things basically which can flow easily, like air and liquid. So the fluids are the things which can flow easily, that is air or liquid. So it means the pressure is also exist in fluids or air and liquid. Now how to define the fluid pressure now? So fluid pressure is a measurement of the force per unit area on an object in the fluid or on the surface of a closed container. It means, now you have to understood that the difference between a pressure in solid and a pressure in fluids. Since the fluid has no definite shape, so its pressure applies in all directions. So what does it mean? Basically, when you apply a pressure in a solid, it will only act in the perpendicular direction. So when you apply a pressure in fluids, or when a fluid apply a pressure, it will act in all directions. Like I give an example, when you inflated a balloon with air, what do you observe? You will observe that you will find that the balloon will swallow up in from all the sides. It means that air pressurize, yeah, or you can say air exert pressure in all the direction on the skin of the balloon. In the same way, when you fill the water balloon, when you fill the water in the balloon, it will also bulge it out. It means it swallow out. It means the water also apply pressure in all the direction on the skin of the balloon. So fluid pressure basically is a measurement of force per unit area. See, the formula is same, force per unit area, but the definition will be different. You can say a slightly different. Means fluid pressure is the measurement of force per unit area on an object. It means in the fluid, pressure exerted by an object in the fluid or on the surface of a closed container. So fluid pressure basically is a measurement of the force per unit area on the object in the fluid or on the surface of a closed container.